Once upon a time, in the shimmering depths of the vast ocean, there lived a vibrant red fish named Ruby. Ruby was not an ordinary fish. Her scales glowed like rubies under the sunlight, casting a mesmerizing glow that captivated all who beheld her. Her home was a coral reef teeming with life and color, a haven of beauty and tranquility. However, not all creatures in the ocean were as peaceful as Ruby. Far across the coral reef, there lurked a notorious gang of sharks known as the Razorfin Gang. Led by a fierce and cunning shark named Scarback, the gang terrorized the ocean depths, preying on smaller fish and spreading fear wherever they went. One fateful day, as Ruby was swimming through the coral reef, she caught sight of the Razorfin Gang approaching in the distance. Fear gripped her heart as she watched the menacing sharks draw closer, their sharp fins cutting through the water like knives. Determined to protect her home and her fellow sea creatures, Ruby summoned her courage and swam out to meet the gang, her scales shimmering like a beacon of defiance. Scarback, impressed by Ruby's audacity, circled around her with a toothy grin. Well, what do we have here? A feisty little fish standing up to the mighty Razorfin Gang. You have courage, I'll give you that. But courage won't save you from us. Undeterred, Ruby looked Scarback straight in the eye and spoke with unwavering resolve. I may be small, but I have a heart as strong as the ocean currents. I will not stand by and watch you terrorize the creatures of the sea. Leave this reef in peace or face the consequences. Scarback, taken aback by Ruby's boldness, let out a deep chuckle before signaling his gang to surround her. Just as it seemed that all hope was lost, a sudden commotion erupted from the depths of the reef. Out swam a school of sleek and swift dolphins, led by a wise old dolphin named Finn. With their agility and cunning, the dolphins outmaneuvered the Razorfin Gang, driving them away from the coral reef and back into the open sea. Ruby watched in awe as the dolphins worked together to protect her and the other sea creatures from harm. Grateful for their intervention, she thanked Finn and his pod for their bravery and quick thinking. From that day on, Ruby and the dolphins formed an alliance to safeguard the ocean from the likes of the Razorfin Gang. Together, they patrolled the waters, ensuring peace and harmony prevailed in their underwater world. As for Scarback and his gang, they learned that true strength lay not in fear and intimidation, but in unity and friendship. The legend of Ruby, the red fish, and the valiant dolphins who stood by her side spread far and wide, a tale of courage, cooperation, and the triumph of good over evil in the depths of the ocean.